We're not starting yet, are we?
We should be starting literally right now, apparently, because Ariane's a twat.
But we're 8 minutes early.
No, actually, we're not. Everyone's on server right now.
Why are they early though? Bastards.
Apparently, they're not. Apparently, it's meant to be starting in 2 minutes. Ariane's a twat. I'm going to say this as much as possible. Ariane is a twat.
But are we live now? Have you not?
Yeah, I've clicked live. Everyone can hear us.
Oh, you need to open with that.
Yep, that's too bad.
Still
Tech should
waiting
be coming.
Ready for
Tech should be coming.
I guess I'll do a little lineup rundown while we wait for him.
Go on then, mate.
Let me stretch. Okay, Phoenix. RBDV in goal, which is I'd sound surprising because I think I was told that was possibly going to happen in the season, but then they've got Lewis, who is a goalkeeper, playing right back. Bit of a weird one. JB3 centre back, Ian left back. We've got Lux at CM. So Phoenix have been mixing up their CMs lately. They had Foolish for they had Flame for a long time, Foolish for a while, then Flame went back to CM, and now Lux is having a go at CM. I think they're going for kind of the defensive style with Lux. Right wing Louisa, left wing Flame, centre forward Bullet. So we're missing Foolish, we're missing Sal, but otherwise kind of expected Phoenix team. Well, on the best side.
Originally, Ian was meant to be wing, apparently, and now he's left back. So even the lineup that I was given is wrong. Ian is actually left back, not right back.
Classic IOS fashion.
Yeah.
Things wrong. Fine. Maybe someone didn't show up. I mean, like, who wouldn't have wing? I don't know. Okay, well, Ian's left back for now. We'll see what happens. We've got on the bear side, we got Jay goal, Seabot right back, MTZ centre back, and then I imagine Godrock. Unless Des is going to go centre back and MTZ left back. I mean, I don't understand why Des wouldn't be centre back over MTZ, but there we go. The left back to be announced. Jinx is centre mid. Gum and KM on the wing, and Rhino centre forward. Another interesting lineup, I think. No Salix. Gum's in attack. No Des currently. He's on the server, but I'm not sure if he's playing. What lineup did you get given for Bears?
I mean, the lineup you can see on stream, it's pretty much the same. Oh, wait. So Rega isn't playing, but Sir Godrock is. I got given Rega.
Okay, so I guess Rega hasn't turned up. I need Tech to join now.
Tech's dead. I mean, he uploaded that video and now he's died, so...
Well, he spoke to me literally 30 seconds ago.
Well...
We're live.
Yeah, I messaged him a few times.
I think it's going to be an interesting one. Phoenix have shown a lot of positives lately. They're playing with what I consider a good small lineup, as in a decent sized lineup they've got. They haven't got a lot of players, but they've got the same players that they're playing with regularly. Kind of the old kind of Bears thing. When I took over Bears, we had I think 12 active players for a long time, and in ways it worked in our favour because we all got used to each other quickly. But on the downside, you don't really have that depth in your team. So if Phoenix are sort of lacking, I don't know, if they're lacking like a defender or they're lacking like a decent CM, they don't really have kind of the ability to sort that. Yeah, interesting Bears lineup though, I think. Seabot's kind of a given at right back, but Scum still in attack.
Why has Scum become an attacker recently? I still don't understand.
Well, I mean, Scum went to Phoenix to be an attacker. Didn't want to play as much attack, so he went back to Bears, but he's been playing attack for Bears as well. He's been on defense too, but maybe they're missing players, I'm not sure. But Jinx CM. Yeah, surprised Des isn't CM really. Weird. It's a weird one, but there we go. We'll see what happens. Now Godrock has gone into spec.
Fuck knows what's going on at this point. The stream title hasn't even been fucking changed by Ariane because he's a lazy prick. And you know.
Going quite well. Still no sign of tech. We're getting drunk at the
You just got to stick with me for now, unfortunately.
Oh, fantastic, mate! Just what I wanted. It's alright, Bears still don't have their defender in. Looking at the stream.
Okay, Aga has made it.
Oh, got good rocks. Oh, making a lot of subs.
I think they're gonna have to brawl it out to see who's left back. If you see a fight on their bench, you know why. I'm sorry. How can your router have problems to where it can only run wirelessly? Would it just spill a drink on it?
Might just be guff.
The entire thing's fucking scuffed. The live stream's scuffed. The game's scuffed. I'm glad
Well,
that.
Speaking caps in his ear. Raise my voice a little bit.
Sorry guys, I was
like literally
in Discord.
It's about to go live. About to go live. Done the lineups, mate. I think it'd be interesting, and at least put to bed the whole fucking the chefs hate Bears kind of thing, because you've got 3 chef players right here.
Oh
and we're
boy.
not just gonna sit and select people off.
Only specific people. No.
Only 1 or 2 people. But only one of them's playing, so fine.
Sounds about right, Kieran. Sounds about right.
All right, Jeff. What do you think about this game? This game going forward. I don't know if you've seen the lineups yet, but
I've had a peek.
they're interesting ones.
Yeah. Yeah.
Should we highlight our favourites?
I would. Yeah, I think Ian right wing and Louisa right back. I probably would have switched them around.
They have been switched.
They have been switched, yeah.
I'm
Ian's
a
left
genius.
back.
I'm a genius.
Tactical genius. What do you think about Lux CM? Because Flame was playing CM, Foolish played CM for a while, but then Flame started playing CM again, and now Lux is CM. Like, I know Flame's a really good winger, but he's also a good CM, and if they're lacking that CM, I don't know. I feel like they could use him, but I haven't really seen Lux play CM. I know he'll be defensive. We all know he'll be defensive. So maybe that's what they're doing, the kind of NT strategy with a defensive CM and
Oh, it's a goal!
Oh dear.
What is?
I'm
Where?
just going to point out Scum's in attack again while you're here.
Yeah, Scum is attacking against the team he went on loan to for 5 days.
To attack,
Look at that.
and that's why. That's why he's in attack.
Well,
I feel like they're missing players today, Bears. I feel like they've got a lot of defenders and not many attackers, and Scum has experience in attack, so it makes sense to me.
Oh wait, was there a problem with that goal?
he's also got experience at CM though, and Jinx is playing CM today. But I suppose I would have put him wing if I had to. But touching on the Lux point that you did, you know, if Flame did go CM, Lux could have been goalkeeper. But I guess they've got a lot of faith in RVDV in that.
Well, I know that he offered to goalkeep at the start of the season because they were lacking one, but then you think they got Lewis. RBDB is a defender.
Yeah. Oh wait. Oh so. Okay. Oh right. Lewis is right. Why
They've got 2 goalkeepers on the pitch and a defender in goal.
Well, JB3 as
Bears.
well has been playing decent.
Yeah. Against Bears, like okay, maybe they just want to go. No, they want to put their best players, not the best players, but their more comfortable players out on the pitch. But then you kind of leave your goal open a bit.
Yeah,
I don't know. It could be a really good goalkeeper.
He's a bad goalkeeper. I've not really seen a lot of him, if I'm being honest.
I've not seen him play in goal.
It's more improving, I guess, in a league setting.
Yeah.
And you, honestly, I'm nervous. I'm still, after 50 years playing this game, a nervous wreck when I go into a league game. Never mind going into a league game as a goalkeeper.
Yeah. Particularly when you're not an active goalkeeper or a
Yeah.
regular goalkeeper. And you think, who's he up against? So we've got Jinx, CM, we've got Rhino, we've got KM, and Scum, who all love a shot.
They're all
It's
going to be...
of all the teams
especially
we've got up
KM.
against.
After that scum goal, KM's going to be... I bet we'll see a few shots from him, from the side.
I think so, yeah.
Did you have your predictions?
We haven't. I know that players will be confident going into this game, and I think rightly so. I mean, last season they won the league, they won the cup, they won the summit. This season they've won the summit already.
Yeah. I think didn't Phoenix draw with Bears in the summit?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the thing that I stated was that Phoenix have.
They've had a few good results against Bears.
Well, Phoenix they're doing kind of what we did when like early Bears, when we just had like a small lineup, a decent sized lineup in my opinion, provided you have the active players, which they look like they do. But whenever I'm out for Phoenix and play for Phoenix, they just seem to like enjoy themselves. There's no fighting. There's no everyone just is chatting away and everyone's kind of being
good vocal.
It's nice, and they've got a nice small lineup. But the problem with that is, if you are lacking that CM or lacking that centre forward, don't have a lot of options, do you? You have to mould somebody into that role, your existing team. You've got some lineups there.
Honestly, like from Flames' point of view, last season for me, probably player of the season. Obviously, he didn't get that because he didn't win the league or anything like that, but it was. Some of his performances last year, I think he got Player of the Week 2 or 3 times. To go from that just to go on the wing doing a job that anyone can do. Look,
it's a weird one.
Even I can go wing and cross a ball. I don't think you need to be special, but he is a good player. And
well,
I said yesterday, I think your best players should be at the heart of your team.
I think one thing for me is Flame on the wing. If you look at their Phoenix attack, you got Luisa and Bullet with him. So they're going to be looking to get the ball to Flame, get him down the wing, get the crosses in. Bullet's pretty decent in the air. He was most improved player last season. I think instead of having Flame CF, as Kieran just kind of mentioned, if you have him on the wing, how many chances is he going to create on his own? 5, 6, 7?
Yeah,
so you've got them attempts to get headers in. Like, I know it's not the best thing to do, but it's not a bad thing by all means.
What I will say, when he does play on the wing, he does float inside a lot.
Yeah, he does.
So he's trying to impact the game.
But you can rely on him. Look, it comes across, decent cross as well. But I think that's what he's going to look to do.
So no Foolish today.
No.
No Sal. This might just be me, but I don't think I've seen Foolish play for a while. I don't know if that's.
Oh no, I have. Yeah.
You have, okay. Yeah, so
yeah,
it's just I personally.
Last few days.
So it's good to know he's still around.
Yeah, but they have been using him on the wing again instead of CM. I think that's the right call as well. I think having someone like Lux or Flame CM is going to be better for you. They're kind of out and out passers. They're quite good defensively as well. They've got a lot of experience in defense, so that really does help.
Well, Lewis, I suppose JB3 will come on and do the interview. I know for a fact one thing he's going to say. He's going to say that they missed Sal because he relies on him a lot. And if you had Lewis, JB3, and Sal, I think Bears would struggle to get through that, to be honest. But you know, the Phoenix defence is doing well. They've conceded a dodgy goal, haven't they? Let's face it.
Yeah, but since then,
not the defence's fault.
Yeah, since then it's been fine. Yeah, I mean, Sal against KM, I fancy Sal. Safe player, safe defender. He's good at what he does. Yeah, no, yeah, I think it'd be absolutely entitled to say at this game. But again, you have to. Can't have Sal all the time. They spent a long time without Sal. They got him back, but whereas they've improved a bit, I don't think there's been like a
Oh, that's a good cross.
Luisa?
Bullet just centimetre away from getting on the end of that cross. Maybe it was just a little too hard. But yeah, I mean, I suppose that's the good thing about Phoenix. You can debate all day about who should play where, because they've got so many players that can just do anything. It's proven today. You know, you've got Phoenix, you've got Lewis at right back, who could be centre mid, he could be goalkeeper. But you know,
Flame who can play everywhere, and he can play anywhere. I know he prefers the CM, prefers the wing, but he goes through his phases, not wanting to play on the wing and wanting to play CM.
Yeah, he goes through phases. Yeah.
But he's definitely he's a team player. He'll do what the team wants. Like particularly with Phoenix as well. He's been with Phoenix for a long time. If JV3 asks if he wants the wing or can he wing, we need a winger. He'll do it, and he'll do it well.
I think someone who goes through even more phases than Flame is Lux. I think.
Oh yeah, Lux.
Lux seems like he's playing centre back for a week, then he'll have a bad game. He doesn't want to play centre back anymore. He wants to play this other position. I hate that. I think Lux is a great player, but I don't mean I hate Lux, but I mean as a manager, I hate someone who wants to change the position all the time. You're constantly trying to please them.
I know, good save RVD.
Good save, RVD.
JB3 maybe could have reached out with a slide instead of a diamond header, but he's had a pop. He's had a pop trying to get off his ball dead. You can't fool that. Yeah, I think Lux is quite a defensive-minded player and a defensive player. So I mean, even CB. If Lux was CB, look at JB3 lagging around all over the place.
CB, and then JB3 went to left back, and then all of a sudden he's not centre back, and then JB3's got to adjust back to centre back to.
For me, if Flame's not going to play CM, for me, we're gonna. What I would do is I'd have Lux CB, JB3 left back, Sal right back, and probably Lewis CM. I think that would be my back four.
Lewis played CM for Chefs, and he did do a good job. He does that.
He's played for Phoenix. Well,
resetting the play, just simple lane.
I've seen him a few times. CM. I played with him when I merked CM, or against him. I played against him a few times as well. I think he could do a job at CM. I think that would be a decent kind of road to go down. But you know, like we've said, that there's players in the team who can play everywhere. Lewis, Lux, Flame. Interesting. But then, if on the flip side, look at the Bears team. Rhino's been playing CM lately. Plays CF. He can play on the wing. Jinx plays CM, CF, wing. I think I've even seen KM in the past play the old CM role sometimes. Good cross again for Flame. That's what we can expect this game.
Something I've just noticed a couple of moments ago. In fact, 1 second. Is Rhino
Beat Scum. Good ball, post. Oh, I didn't think he was getting to that. I thought the ball was too short.
Yeah, I just saw Lux dribbling towards Flame on the wing, and he obviously wanted to get the cross in. But by the time he got the cross in, Bullet had fell back to cover Lux at CM, so there was no one in the box to cross to. I was thinking them situations, you better just, as the CM, just give it to the winger so you can go and cover so that people can be in the box. Or you're just going to end up crossing to no one. And all you're doing is just running at a player who you can just keep the ball to.
Save off the line there from Ian.
Good defence. Ian's a weird one, isn't he? For all the memes about Ian.
If he puts his head down and plays, he can be a really good player. Yeah.
I tell people he's like one of the best players. He's one of the best players at the F1 game. So he's obviously not brain dead. He's obviously, you know. but
that's nice to know. Ian, there you go, Ian. You are not from Tactics Tech's professional opinion. You are not brain dead.
When he plays iOS, I just feel like he's watching TV all the time. Just focus. He could be a good player. Oh, that's a good goal. That's a good goal. Low cross into Bully next door.
I don't really want him scoring that many this game.
He saw Sean getting 5 goals last game, and he's 6 goals last game. He doesn't want him to run away with it. Good finish.
No, that's Rhino's only goal. They won't let that happen again, I believe. Yeah, Ian, could be Ian. If you're listening, mate, or when you're listening, stop watching fucking TV.
Yeah, I'm just saying, because there's those people, isn't there? I mean, look.
That's a goal.
What a ball!
Oh no!
She missed.
That was the chance. Just before half time, get one back. Oh, I fancied her to finish that as well.
Yeah, you get those people who are just rubbish at every game. You know, it's usually the nature of real life. I've like my stepbrother. He's absolutely awful at every game he's ever played. What I'm saying is, Ian's not. So there's obviously something there.
Yeah,
Ian,
that's a good
stop
point,
watching TV. I bet he's
Kieran.
watching TV now. He's watching.
He's
I guess I
watching,
can
yeah,
see
he's
it.
watching Sky Sports right now while he's playing on his little portable radio. Yeah, what Kieran's just pointed
Wait,
out.
do you know what? No, wait. Before we move past it, that is the perfect thing. Why are you listening to the stream? Stop listening to the stream. You're in a league game. Focus. This is exactly my point.
Kieran just pointed out that you can only miss sitters when 2-0 up against NG. Nuri missed a couple of sitters, didn't he? Like 1-0. So, and they ended up winning. So you never know.
Yeah,
Things could turn this
it's
around.
not over. It's definitely not over.
One early goal for Phoenix could really kind of change the swing of this game. Bears have been comfortable so far, but they haven't created as much as Bears can.
Yeah.
But then again, you look at they haven't got their, I wouldn't say their primary attack, their desired attack.
I just think Phoenix need. If Phoenix get an early goal, I think. Do you know what it is? And I hate to mention it, but Bears have got a big ego at centre back, and if you can damage his ego with a quick goal, look at this.
Yeah.
He's starting to run forward. That's the second time in the second half he's tried to run forward. If you
The one
can damage
person
his
you do
ego,
want in that position is Lux to make that
Yeah,
tackle.
that's true.
You fancy Lux's tackle? I said. Oh.
you know what, one of my biggest gripes in iOS is people who can't throw the ball, just can't take a throw.
We all do
I'm
that.
not saying
we
that.
do.
I'm not saying that was the situation. That was that one situation. Sorry.
It's flicking. We flick like
Yeah.
for some reason we go for some really cheeky flick side and just miss completely. I've done it at times. Well, I've done it at times. I'm sure you've done it. Yeah.
Oh, no, I've done it. Of course, I've done it as well. But it's still, I'll piss myself off doing it.
So annoying, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, it's a good
Ball's
ball
gone.
again. Another low ball by KM. This time it's Scum in the box, and you know, Scum, for whatever reason, he's left Phoenix. Obviously didn't like the play style or whatnot, but he's talk about kicking a dog when it's down. He's gone back to
JB3
Bears.
in that
First game of the
passage
season,
of
2 goals.
we're going to be analysts now.
Okay.
JB3 in that passage of attack. He was nowhere to be seen, nowhere near the box. Lux wasn't in the box. He just about made it to the box after Scum scored. So what? They're 2 versus 2 there, or 3 versus 2, but they've got the disadvantage because none of their defenders. I don't really know. Is that the JB3 classic running up the pitch, or I didn't see it. Did anyone see it? Kieran, do you see it?
JB3 classic.
That's a good clearance. I didn't see it myself. What I would like talking about the analyst thing. The thing is in like doing commentary and that you don't have a lot of time to sort of look at the goal in depth. And it's something I'd like to do. I think you're up for it as well. You hear me? If people are interested, we might go back and look at some replays and just.
I'd like to see that rainbow.
Yeah, we'll revisit it.
That'll be our first one. That's going to be.
Okay.
Sorry to Phoenix, but that's going to be our first tactical breakdown. Let's call it that. The tactical breakdown series.
We'll do 1 or 2 a week. I tell you what, the second one we might look at Vita Mia and how we can see if we can help.
Well, we should do 3. We should do 1 for each game. So the third one, I want to do the NG
Alright,
as well.
a lot of work now, kid. It'll be a lot of work.
Mate, we love work. I was supposed to have a meeting now. So I'm commentating instead.
No, the podcast was awful. It kind of just. It wasn't what we intended.
I think it was too
Lux,
scripted.
sorry, Lux has picked up the ball and run into Bullet. That's how far up the pitch Lux is. But Bullet could have taken the ball, or Bullet could have received the ball, and Lux could have made a run. Everyone's just getting each other's way at the moment. Weird.
Just to touch on what Kieran said, that was the problem, Kieran. There shouldn't have been organisation, but I think our podcast just needs to be natural.
Yeah, it was
gonna
way
build
too
Some kind of
scripted.
structure,
Way too scripted.
But it should just be. Look, like us now, me and Kirby, the way we're just having a chat. We're doing it as sort of mates. That's how it should be.
Little mates.
It was too forced. Now we're going to bring in John from NT. Anyway.
I'd love to just sit, do an hour chat, stream, see what happens. Always good.
To be honest, I
maybe
think the
get up for
podcast
lunch.
would go so much better if you just literally sat down and had a chat about iOS for an hour.
That's what
Yeah.
a podcast is supposed to be, though.
Well, yeah. It was just way too scripted, as I was
It
saying.
was. It
They're
was.
absolutely ruining the podcast. Yeah.
Well, yeah, kind of.
We can do our
It's
little
just
analyst thing and have a little chat. It'll be like a podcast.
Good in it was.
What's a good ball there?
I know how to make videos now because I did one for the tutorial.
I'm not gonna watch that tutorial.
No, you don't have to, mate. You're already advanced. You're already an advanced member of the
See
mapping
what needs to
community.
add. I've already requested Flame's help with the textures. But I
my
said, like,
texture
obviously,
guy. He's my texture guy.
I
Fine
know, but I
John.
said obviously outside of what you're doing, and he sent me a gift saying stay out of my territory. I'm a mapper, and I was like, are you? So, no, I just do the textures.
By the way,
it's worse. It's worse to do the textures. Working, just do all the compiling, all the fucking. You got to do some code things in it. Nah, you can do that, Flame. It's all yours, mate.
Yeah, nice one, mate. Again, just around Kerry, so Cola. Oh, his videos absolutely amazing.
Oh, he's on side. Cam's on side. I think Ian played him on.
Oh,
it's like
say-
Ian!
Oh,
What a player!
that's why he listens to the stream.
He had us. He only knew Cam was there because he had us on the stream. Share pair marking quick.
What do you think of this new Bears defense? MTV
I don't want to
thing
comment
about?
because whatever I say, it's gonna. Oh, you're slagging someone off or whatever. I like Seabot. I will say this. I think
I
Seabot's
love
a really
Seabot.
good player. He's a great player. I'm so happy that he got active.
I try and poach Shebot at least once a week.
Yeah, I know.
It's all good fun, though. It's all good fun.
I'm so happy I got Seabot active. Well, I say we did. Like Bears did. We all got him active. And
No.
you didn't get him active. He was hardly playing when I took over.
Of course he was. He was
No, he
one of the
wasn't.
main players. Of course he
No.
was. Of course he was.
He wasn't playing much.
100%.
We got him super active.
Oh no.
Wow.
Rhino 1v1.
Oh, that's...
1-0. It's all falling apart.
Looks like he shot just as RVDV decided to rush.
Yeah, that's what I do. I like to. I think Rhino's a very similar player
play
in
by Jimmy.
regards to shooting. As soon as you see the keeper move, because he's
Yeah.
always he's always pre-charging, charging, which is what I do. As soon as you see the keeper out, and it's a good finish. It's a great finish, right in the top corner. I think Bears are making a statement here. What were we talking about before? Oh, the Bears defense. I haven't seen much Aga, but Aga seems to be trying to do what Bears kind of known for doing, trying to pass it around, trying to play the smart ball. But then this is where I don't understand why MTZ is here, and not Dez or not even Seabot. CB, like Seabot's going to kind of command that CB role.
I think Destran, if I'm going to read between the lines, I think Destran would love to be
BCM.
more of an attacking player.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like not. I think he's done with defence. He'll keep doing it if he needs to, but if he can find a centre back, that's why he brought in Godrock. I don't think Godrock has been as good as they hoped.
Yeah. So maybe
And
that's
that goes back to my point that anyone looks good in NG.
Yeah.
I'm not saying Godrock's bad, but I just don't think
He's not ready
as
to be
good.
like
Yeah.
a main CB. Okay. So that
So
so that
maybe,
makes more sense.
maybe that's why they're trying MTZ now.
Yeah, okay, that's fair, but the problem, MTZ is going to hate me for saying this, but he's a very emotional player. He's
That's
very
the best way to
emotion driven.
describe him. He's more interested in rubbing it in your face than like just focusing.
Yeah, he'll
He
do
can run
anything,
past
any
you,
game.
turn around and put his arm up in the air. And
I mean, I did it. The thing is, he made me do it to him once. He forced me to do it, and I lost the ball, and that was the last time I ever did it. But he kind of does it every game. But I mean, like I said, I'm not slagging him off. Like, I'm not doing any of that. It's just
having
he's very
said
emotional.
having said that, I can see the potential in him at centre back.
He's got a good hitbox. Like
Yeah.
he's got what you need right off the bat. If he just kind of works on his positioning, maybe his distribution, his passing times, trying to cut out like the showing off or like trying to make people angry, which I don't think really works 9 times out of 10. I don't think I've never played with anyone who got angry at him.
Oh,
Still has a chance.
that little stutter.
Good ball. Oh,
Yeah, it took the chance away. That little, he just thought about it for a second, and In those situations, you've got to be so fast.
Yeah. But yeah, so MTZ could be. He's got what he needs. He's got the hitbox. He's getting new net. I think he said. So he could be quite a force to be reckoned with soon. But we'll see. We'll see how that goes. I expect Des to be a CM player then. I heard that. Oh, I forgot to point out. So I did. Scum did say that he's kind of training attack for Des. So I think he's
Okay.
going to be featuring in the attack a lot more. I guess they're missing wingers or.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like obviously they've got a few players missing.
Good ball,
this
Bullet.
game. Good ball. Oh,
That's 2 goals. There's 2 goals they should have had really. Changes it, doesn't it? 4-0 to 4-2. Even 2-0 to 2-1 before half time. Like you'd fancy that, wouldn't you?
I think. I know Bullet listens to these back, and I'm not going to slag him off. Don't think this is what I'm doing, Bullet. But if you look at all the teams at the minute, the centre forwards. Oh, and it's gone in. It's gone in. Hat-trick for Rhino, which kind of cements my point. You've got these forwards who are just so lethal, and I think.
Just watch Lux here.
Where is he? Oh yeah.
Misses the ball, misses the clearance. Seabot capitalizes, as Seabot will do. Seabot is up there. He's chased that all the way down the pitch, and look what it's done. It's got him an assist.
I think the keeper was didn't quite get near the ball. I think he had the right there. Going back to my point, I think what Bullet needs to do with Phoenix is he just needs to be a bit more greedy. If you look at Panther, Rhino, and you, I guess, Kirby, and who's the one? Nuri as well, yeah. They're all like sort of have a bit of that greediness about them, and they'll just they score a lot because of it. I don't think his confidence is there every game for him to be as greedy as he needs to be. I'm probably describing it the wrong way.
No, I know what you're saying. I think you're right. But it's like the greedy.
He's got it. He's good enough, and his finish in some games is amazing. But I think in these games, I think Phoenix need it to be every game consistency.
Yeah. It'd change a lot if Phoenix had an Uri or Phoenix had a Rhino or a Panther. Like it would change a lot. I thought Foolish was going to be that kind of person for him, but then he kind of moved to CM. There we go. There's one back, but they should have had a couple more. But it's league environment. Phoenix haven't had a ton of clear-cut chances, so when they do come along, I know more than anyone that it's sometimes you're surprised. You're surprised you have the ball. You're surprised you got that chance, and you kind of like swing at it.
I suppose the reason why I bring the point up, I just wonder if, with Lux on his left, with Flame on his left and Lux behind him, does he feel like he's not like the main man, and maybe that just knocks his confidence sometimes a little bit, or I don't know. Like, is he
I think it's
arrogant enough to say, "Give me the ball, I'm gonna score"?
I think a lot of this stems down to early game as well. If you get an early chance or an early, like a good early spell, that gives you the confidence for the rest of the game. But I don't think Bullet has had that this game. So he's
Definitely
obviously
player.
how much percentage of possession? That's 6%, which isn't a lot for a CF. It's
But
not
again,
bad, but it's not.
It's not that I'm like criticizing. It's more like
No,
last
no.
season was your breakthrough. I think Bullets won the most improved player last season award. Now it's time to be a key player. Now it's time to kick on and like lead the team. This is your season. You should be aiming for like top 5 goal scorer, or top 8 or something like that. I don't know. You should be aiming as high as you
Top
think.
5.
I think top 5, yeah. Although obviously there's going to be people who, like KM, who's going to score a lot for Bears. I think KM's offside. It's game over. 5-1. Good statement by Bears. Good result. Played really well. Phoenix first off. Bit of a shaky start, but they grew into the game.
It could have been very different.
It
Could have been very different. The Bears played well, as expected. They took their chances. There was a few chances where RVD made a good save, a couple of headers. That 1v1 with Rhino there. Rhino hit the post as well, didn't he? So it could have gone Could
There's
have
a
gone
few
further for
chances
Bears.
that Phoenix had in the first half where, yeah, like you say, could have gone completely the other way. But it's these little, you can't be letting those low crosses come in. You just can't. They're so deadly. If the
No.
striker gets on the end of them low crosses, it's almost like a penalty. The keeper's got no chance.
I'd like to watch. I want to watch that Scum go back, where Scum played it wide, come back in. Because I just feel like there should have been more people back there. There was two. There was the centre back and centre mid, nowhere to be seen. So it's just the fullbacks against Rhino and Scum. Like it's a weird one. It's a weird one.
Well-
Phoenix obviously could have had 2-1 at half time. Didn't quite work out that way. Yeah,
It's the first game of the season where there's not been a clean sheet.
yeah.
5-1 though. Phoenix definitely won't be too happy, but I don't think they'll be too disheartened either.
No,
Because
no
the thing is,
sell.
in games like that, when you get smashed 5-1, you can always look and go, we didn't have Sal, we didn't have Foolish, and that's how you kind of keep it's like excuses, but you sort of keep your morale up just by saying, yeah, but when they come in, we're going to be great. Right, we'll see if we get someone in for.
MCZ is in the lobby.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Here we
guys.
go.
We apologise for what's about to happen. Hello, TZ.
Hello.
Hello.
How do you feel after that game?
I feel fine. We played a good game. Everyone was
Pretty-
good.
Pretty comfortable, pretty in control.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm just not happy with that flame header, but I didn't saw him in the the ball was not on him. But okay, I will not talk about the hitbox
he's
in this interview.
he's decent in the air though. Like
Yeah, but I don't know. I just me and on the replay you clearly see he's not on the ball. But I will not talk about hitbox in this interview.
that's
Have
good.
you-
That's good.
Have you spoken to Destron about your position this season? Are you going to be centre back?
No, I'm gonna be left back. He just don't want to play this game, so I play at the CB. I told him I don't like to play CB, but he forced me every time.
Got everything to make a good centre back. It's just
Yeah.
whether you enjoy it or not. Some people prefer fullback because they
I
want.
think fullback has its merits. Yeah, fullback has its
Yeah.
merits if you want
Like,
to
yeah.
play a certain way.
yeah, like I don't like play in the center because, like, for now, the header, I got some problem with it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know where clearly stop a fucking header, and when I'm side, when I'm left back or right back, I don't know. I like to go in front, like every
Are
time.
you using mouse 1 or mouse 2 to header it away?
Must too.
Yeah. Only at the minute there's I think it's like a bug in the game where only mouse 1 can. So if the attacker wins the header, if you're
Yeah.
holding mouse 1, you'll
Yeah.
like stop it, but mouse 2 doesn't work for some reason. But
Okay.
you done well,
Tactics
mate.
pet.
You done
Tips
well.
pet.
5-1.
I wanted
Yeah.
to ask about when you when it was 2-1. Oh, sorry, when it's 2-0.
Yeah.
And Luisa missed the 1v1. Do you think it would have changed if Luisa scored that goal just before halftime, 2-1, going in comfortable to kind of shit? They might score again.
To be honest, no, because every half you make, like you clearly said in the chat, like you come back at 0-0, not 2-0 or some shit. You want to score more. That is why maybe you score like 5-1. Did you see the action of CB on the side?
He was up and down that right, but like, it was all over the place.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe CB crossed that in. Like I thought it was Scum. I just assumed it was Scum.
Well,
But he
it
changed
was
luck down
from a
instantly.
miscommunication between him and Scum. He meant to pass it off to Scum, but Scum was already returning to cover up CB.
Yeah, and after he made the cross and after the goal.
It's like I don't think I say this enough, but I've said it in the past. Scum is an amazing player. As in, you don't need to tell him. You don't need to tell him to do anything. He'll just do it. Like he knows you have some sort of like understanding with Scum,
Yeah.
and you can
But-
trust Scum on the ball, and you can
But
trust him to defend.
He's not confident. He's not confident.
At the same time, though, you can tell him stuff and he'll take it.
Well,
he'll
yeah,
listen.
like
Yeah.
yeah. He's not confident, is he? Particularly in attack and CM, but from that game, he didn't look out of place in attack. I've seen him attack a few times. He loves a shot.
Yeah. That shot at the 3 minutes.
Yeah.
I was like, You're a fucking asshole. GB3 was lagging, but it's a fucking league game, so I
It
don't
is a
care.
league game, yeah. And JB3 said it himself. It's a league game. You
Yeah.
do that because all 6 teams would do the same.
Yeah.
The way it is. Yeah, So you're pretty happy with that game? Pretty confident. Looking forward to next week.
Yeah, but wait, I don't remember the match. Maybe it's
It's not
20?
us.
20,
Well,
no?
no.
Yeah, it's
I'll have
it's
a look.
20 for us.
And
Um,
without Nuri.
Ooh,
Yeah. Without
Easy win,
Nuri,
easy
to
win.
be easy win. Easy win. Without Nuri, easy win.
I don't know.
This-
I think they're doing well at the minute. So.
Yeah, they did well versus NG. I was totally surprised when I see the score after the match. And I don't know if you got it on Twitch TV for the replay. You got it
we
on
should have
Twitch?
it.
Yeah, okay, I will watch
Yeah.
it. I was totally surprised, like 3-0. It's 3-0, right?
Yeah, we
Oh my God.
commentated on it. It was great. It was so great.
And that,
Nice.
it wasn't just Nuri, the whole team. In
Yeah.
fact,
Yeah,
I
it's,
think
you know,
Nuri obviously played well, but yeah.
yeah,
Like
but,
there could have been 4 or 5 man of the matches. Like Rage was my man of the match.
yeah.
Neri got it in the end, but it was a really good game. You should watch it. Really good.
And Nuri, like when Nuri is on fire, you can stop him. You can't. Like, it's totally you have to slide him for stop him. Totally bullshit.
It's,
Yeah.
yeah, JB3
what-
can't interview.
I think
Yeah.
Adam might be coming.
Oh, nice. Any
Yeah.
last questions, Step?
No, I'm good. Congratulations. Actually, why wasn't where's Death Strand? Is he just not here?
He said he's not playing this one.
Oh,
As
right.
much as that, he
playing.
said it was
Oh, he
fucking
just
Tet,
didn't-
man. Comes in late,
Oh,
doesn't listen.
Oh,
Oh, I'm sorry.
Worry about the
guys.
unprofessionalism, MCZ.
Oh, I'm
Apologise
sorry,
for that.
mate.
he is shit in iOS too, so I don't care.
That's really rude.
Well, okay, we're gonna wrap this one up. Thanks for your time, MCZ. Congratulations. Go celebrate with Bears.
Thank you. Bye bye.
See you next week.
See you.
See ya.
He's a faggot.
Shut up, Kirio. Mute yourself. You're not part of this team.
It's not. No, it's Jeff. He's Jeff.
He's Jeff. No, you're Jeff.
No.
Who's
Creo's
Jeff?
All right, Jeff. No, I don't want to talk to Jeff.
Creo's Jeff on the sidelines. He like talks about injuries and stuff.
So Flame's coming in yet?
I don't know.
You said he's coming.
Flame said, "Who's interviewing?" I went, "Me and Kirby," and then he's just not said out. Oh wait, he's coming.
I said hurry because it's a bit awkward to have to feel the silence.
I love the silence. Hello, Flame.
Hello.
How was this match today?
Fantastic, wasn't it? Yeah, it's pretty.
Go on, where did it go wrong? Is
We're
your
missing a few.
excuses?
Well, we're missing a few players, and that first goal was AIDS. Fucking AIDS. Oh, it's the worst goal I've ever seen.
Would you reckon that sort of like set the tone, or
We weren't too bad after that, to be honest, for the first like 30 minutes, but then once they got the second, it was just fucking down.
Well, even at 2-0 though, 2-0 was that could have been a turning point in my opinion when Luisa 1v1
Yeah, maybe.
could have won at half time. Like MTZ said though, every half you kind of start at 0-0, but it's not always the case because I think if you score a goal for half time, you're 2-0 down and it's 2-1. You go in more confident, I think.
Yeah.
They're kind of the ones who are a bit shaky.
you had chances though before the half? Like you had a lot of crosses coming from your side in particular. Just
Yeah.
I wish you were on the end of them. So I wish you could hoof it and then sprint in. And catch it.
That's the thing, isn't it? I feel so strong ahead, but
Yeah. I mean, you got a goal. You scored a goal from a header, and I think you put in what 4 or 5 crosses. I think decent crosses. Maybe a couple, maybe less. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but decent crosses in my opinion. I feel like if you were in the box, you probably could have made something of 1 or 2 of them.
maybe.
I said something on the commentary, which I know Bullet's gonna hate me for it. I just mentioned that obviously, like all the teams now have got these like superstar centre forwards, and because he obviously won most improved player last season. Like, do you think what do you think of like how's he gonna do this season? Because I was just saying that I thought maybe he needs to now kick on even more and like just like be a bit arrogant and want to have the ball at his feet and
It's easier said done, isn't it? I mean, we just don't have the quality, really. I mean, she's say we need a superstar. I mean, I know that if we had a superstar centre forward, things would be different. But Bull's like a good team player in that sense. He does a lot of running as well.
Yeah, that was kind of my point.
But,
Like, at the minute,
but
he's like a support centre
yeah,
forward,
I get
isn't
what
he?
you mean. Yeah,
But
yeah,
at the same time, he's the one where he's the guy you're crossing to, for example.
yeah,
I
I
don't
know.
think you can do both roles. Maybe you can.
Yeah, I do get what you mean. But we haven't got a centre forward. You know what I mean? Who can just fucking go for fun. I mean, I'd love to have that,
Well,
but we don't.
yeah.
I mean, I thought about going centre forward myself a few times, but then it's the whole
I
thing.
think
If we go centre forward, then
looks could be a
we'll
good centre forward.
say the same thing about wingers, and then same with CM. That's a problem.
But I'm not saying that you should swap your centre forward. Like, I
Yeah.
suppose it's more. I think I suppose if someone's talking directly, I'd say just have a bit more confidence, like believe in yourself.
Yeah, definitely.
If he scores his first shot of the game, he's going ahead and scoring another. He's probably going to get a hat trick.
There was a
But if he
phase.
misses his first couple of shots, he'll doubt himself.
There was a phase, like I think it was last season, sometime where he was actually just like dribbling for fun, like dribbling through players. But he told me he gets
Yeah.
really nervous for league games as well.
Yeah, but I've seen it. I've been destroyed by him myself at centre back. He just waltzes past you like you're not there.
Yeah,
It's just confidence.
yeah, it's purely confidence thing. It's quite hard to say to someone confidence. Do you know what I mean?
And I don't mean to bring it up on stream to put his confidence down. I suppose I'm trying to say, like,
But you've done it 3 times. I'm
you-
joking.
no, but you are good enough. You are good enough.
Mm.
Just gotta believe it, I guess.
Yeah, I think it's one of them. If you have a good first touch or if you have a good first shot, and that's it, set you up. I'm like
Early
that
games.
myself.
That's exactly what I said. This is about the early game. If you have a good passage of play, a good kind of like a
That's
good,
the thing I hate
good
about
few passing.
iOS. So let's say you're in a mix and someone will give it you early, and you just like smash out a play or something by mistake. They're not passing to you again, and you just can't get your confidence back because it's like subconscious. They just won't pass to you again.
Yeah. When I'm playing bad, I play with anger, like really bad anger. Like I'm like, fuck, I'm not passing to him. I'm not doing that. Fuck that. I'm just trying to do it for myself, and it just fails. I always do. I get really angry if I'm playing bad. If I get like a first bad touch off, I get really angry at myself. No, for people, just myself. And
What's
like,
this?
if a defender tackles me as well, I think this cunt's getting fucking dribbled now. This cunt's getting it, and I just start running. I mean, if he tackles me again, that's it. My head goes.
Well, it's like I said yesterday. It's you've had good results against players in the past, and it's you're playing 4 times this season. You know, it's one game. When you get foolish and sour back and that, I'm sure you'll
Yeah.
that
Like I
could have
said,
been
we
a
went
different
that bad
game.
for a little, like,
Yeah.
part of the game. Problem is, because they're always ahead, you know what I mean? Like, we're always chasing the goal straight from. What do you reckon to that goal, by the way? Do you think they should have gave it back or not?
Yeah, just looking at that now, I didn't see that JP
Do you
was
feel like,
lagging.
yeah, JB feel like them
He
kicked
lagged. I'm
in.
just talking about it now in the lobby. He
I
lagged for
would,
first goal.
yeah, I would have kicked it out. Now, I'm not saying,
You should,
I'm not saying
but
it's like,
you
oh, they're
personally,
terrible,
yeah.
but I would have done, yeah, but,
Some
and,
people would, some people wouldn't. But he's well within
yeah,
his right to score. Well within his right.
yeah,
And
Even so,
a lot of the time, people don't notice. Like, I don't think everyone noticed that JP actually lagged. Sometimes
well,
the ball
Rana said
just arrives at
sorry.
your feet. Yeah, but not
Yeah,
everyone does. You know, like Scum might not have seen it, or like half of Bears might not have seen it. But he's within his right to shoot. Not the most ideal stuff. I'm just saying to everything now. If the lag's that bad, I'd put someone else CB and play fullback.
yeah, Rana, he said, JB said
I
during on
don't,
the game that he's done with iOS because there's fucking lag issues.
I don't
But
think you noticed though. We had it last year with SWS. Their left back, like we didn't notice because you're just so focused on yourself. But even so, it was like a shot from 40 yards. It shouldn't have gone in.
true.
But yeah,
It's an interesting one, but it's early days. Early days. We've still got till fucking May. Plenty of time.
yeah.
Hopefully
be a
you'll
lot
have. Like I just want to point out one thing that the reason the Phoenix lineup was because there was only 8 players.
Yeah,
Just about 8 players.
we do our lineup on the server. That's the thing. We're meant to give our lineup to the streamers. Literally, I wake up and then go straight on the server because obviously I'm wet. It's always
do
on
you know
Thursdays,
what?
Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so I'll wake up and have to go straight onto the server.
I just want to say real quick, every fucking time I ask Phoenix for the lineup, or I want to ask JB3 is offline, can you please be online?
No, but nobody goes online until 5 minutes before the kickoff.
Oh,
and everyone just
mate.
piles on the server.
Isn't that when your lineup's decided?
You
Yeah, we don't
lot
line
are
up
the
on the
worst
server.
for that. You are seriously the worst for that. Like, I'll ask,
Yeah, definitely.
I'll fucking ask Destran. He'll either ignore me or give me the fucking picture of the chat inside of Discord. What, you can't, like, there's no one in your team that can use Photoshop.
Sorry about Jeff. He gets angry
Oh.
sometimes.
Flame uses Photoshop.
Flame!
Flame
Oh,
does.
Honestly.
you do your goddamn
Yeah, he
fucking...
doesn't. We've not been listening. If you're gonna come in and start fucking shouting and swearing, listen
Yeah.
to what
Fuck
people
off,
are saying.
Kirby.
Flame gets on 5 minutes before the game because he's working.
Right, yeah, Flame, fair enough. The rest of them,
The rest of them get
Bastards.
on 5 minutes before the game, though.
Right. Anyway.
They're not like us. They're not organised. I'm joking. We're not fucking organised.
No. Yeah, we're
Let's just wrap
organised,
it
but
up.
we
Let's wrap it
forget
up
to put
because
people in the lineup. Yeah, good game.
That's the
5-1.
issue. I think there's one question asked and the rest was just debating.
yeah,
That's what it should be like.
that's
That's
good.
it.
We're
That's 'cause-
practicing for the new podcast.
That's why you shouldn't come in for interviews when we're in here, because we just start talking like we
I
would
know.
anyway.
This is like.
It started out all professional. So Adam,
What
how
did you think of the game?
What do you think
Right.
about religion, by the way?
About religion?
Yeah.
Waste of time.
Religion in general?
stupid.
I'm into it, mate.
What's your favourite race?
All of them.
Right. All right. Thanks, Adam. Good luck next week, mate. You've got Vita Mia, if I'm not wrong.
Next week. It's like in a few days.
Next
isn't it?
game, next
Yeah,
week.
it's not a
I'm
game
just
we were-
trying to
we
like
might-
immerse
I
myself
think
into the
we-
season, you
Alright.
prick. Next
Sorry.
game, Vita Mia. Do you think if you lose you'll fold or what?
Probably. Either that or mass suicide.
All right, mate. Well, it's been nice chatting. Get out of here.
See
Clear
you
off.
later, mate.
See you later.
That
Right.
concludes the game. Right.
We need to.
That's it, lads. We've had week 1 over. We've had 5-1.
We've had
Bears
tears. We've
against
had
Phoenix.
shocks. We've had goals
been
galore.
A
from us only.
baptism of fire, as Spirits put it, with
We've had some
VM.
interesting lineups. Well, I think we've had so everything. I think has been interesting. He did mention, Spirits did mention that it's been quite a build up to the league, and I think he said the first week kind of delivered, particularly the games yesterday. But I feel like this is probably, I'd say probably a more routine game in a way. Like you expect Bears would go in confident, wanting to win, expecting to win. But like I say, it could have been different. It could have gone in favour of Phoenix potentially if they scored before half time. But it also could have been better for Bears. So
What I will say is tune in next week, because there will be a game that's hosted underneath the ocean. There'll be sharks.
Really?
There'll be giant whales surrounding the stadium.
can you tell me, did you put a sunfish in that? Is there a sunfish in that? Me and Sean were debating it for about an hour.
Okay,
It's a
Right.
sunfish, right?
right. We downloaded the Skybox.
Yeah, I
okay?
know
We
you did,
downloaded
but
the Skybox.
surely it says from the download what's
don't
in
know.
the fucking Skybox. We're gonna call it a sunfish.
Yeah,
It's gonna be called
sunfish, yeah.
Jeff.
The sunfish.
Alright.
A sunfish.
Tune in next week for my new stadium. It'll be ready to go. It's gonna currently a working title, City Stadium, but it's a work in progress. I'm gonna put some Easter eggs on it, a few treasure chests.
If anyone missed it, if you go in
Okay.
assets and scroll all the way up, there's a fantastic tutorial on how to make stadiums.
Did you put? Where'd you put my
Um,
picture?
I definitely didn't fuck up the stairs.
Where'd you put my picture?
I deleted it. I was scared that
Why?
you shout at me. I was
Wait,
scared that you shout at me.
It
I
was a
didn't get
bad
to see it.
picture. I'll get you a good picture.
Just know that if you do ever share any of your work, Gams will slag it off, even though he doesn't play the game. Why is he even in Discord? No one knows.
I'm gonna share a photo now. See if he slag me off.
do you want me to put it on stream for you,
Gam.
mate?
I love that Gams just hangs around.
Oh,
He
do
should
you
be a
want me to say-
moderator.
Yeah, go on.
He should be a moderator.
What did I send you there?
Don't know. Are people even still watching this?
If
If
they
you're still
are.
watching
No,
this,
surely
I'm
not.
actually ashamed of you.
I thought it was done.
There's 13 people still in here.
We're just talking
13.
absolute shit. Right, just end it. Just end it.
No, he needs to show my work first.
Okay.
He needs to show my work.
And
Oh my god, 2 pictures. Okay.
I got a couple of angles. 'Cause,
Wow, your stands are much better than mine.
what's this? Where's
they're
it
not
gone?
done.
Where have you
No,
put
they're
it?
old pictures. Don't show them.
Oh,
I haven't.
Put it on screen.
do you want me to
Hang
put them
on,
on there or not?
let me get you a good photo quickly.
Oh my god.
I've got some shit done, man.
You know what, though, this is classic. This is how you
This
look
has
at
gone
Kirby
from an
now.
iris.
He's so excited. He's so excited to share his work because when you've made a map, it's quite fun, and then everyone gets on and complains about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's fine. You can all go fuck yourselves.
Yeah,
One-
they
Probably not
complain
too much
about
of
it and then it's no longer your map.
Imagine we were Sky Sport. Oh, sorry. We're just gonna skip the adverts while we look for this picture.
Shame on you if you're still watching.
Tet, do you want to do some ads real quick while we're waiting?
Yes, so the first ad comes in from Simrai Gaming, hosting servers, cheap servers, just for you and your friends to
friends.
play on. You can play all sorts of games. You can play Gary's mod or iOS, and they're really good servers.
Half-Life
I
2
wouldn't
deathmatch.
recommend getting a server in London because everyone will have issues, but the other servers are okay. Simrai Servers Gaming Hosting Limited.
Nice. Good job.
Thanks.
Any other ones? I think we've got time for one more. I've got a meeting in 10 minutes, mate. I need to shoot, but I need to see
A
this
meeting.
sick stadium photo first.
What sort of meeting? Are you going? Are you
Oh,
leaving
here we
your house? Or
go.
is it a computer
Oh,
meeting?
it's for my coaching
Oh, okay.
to discuss the salary, mate.
Oh, mate, that's for loads.
Oh, it was on stream tech. We're live on stream. Shag was watching. I'm nervous. He's like the map master.
He's going to slag you off in assets.
Yeah.
Look at that, mate. That's, do you know what? That's absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
It's not actually that bad, is it? You can't see the curve, but it's curved twice. It's like
No,
an
people
angle.
think it looks bad because that's just how it looks when you're first starting out doing it. But when you've done the whole stand, it look great, mate.
Mate, it's 10 times better than what I've got. At the moment, I've only got a slope.
I can't believe 12 people are watching stuff. Right, I'm going.
Yeah, time to go.
Right, everyone fuck off.
Yeah, bye.
Bye.
Bye.